Hello everybody and welcome. So we are going to you live with more Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition on the Nintendo Switch. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say number 2 out loud, but to me, we are here in this Noppon Refuge where we last pick off, and this is Ever Gaming. So we're going to you back live because we're here now, and we go ahead and take a look at the full map, and we go ahead and view this whole area of where we are. So we're somewhere at Satchel March. It's where we at. And before we go on ahead and get started, I will have something put in the chat, and we should be all set and ready to go. So there's like a lot of each and one of these requests that we had to take on, and a bunch of this story going on here. So it seemed like because we got one of this requests going on inside the Noppon Refuge. So we want to go ahead and check that there. Because there is a Noppon which I have another situation. So we go and have another talk. Can you help Zetaden again? Monster that attacked Zetaden so scary. Zetaden and no can go out. That is indeed a problem. Yes, I agree. If Zetaden go out to find food, the monster attack him again. Zetaden and no wanted to go out until it's safe. You can help Zetaden. You save Zetaden's life. It's your job to keep Zetaden safe. Zetaden no cannot go out. It's still too dangerous. Monsters that attack Zetaden are near a glowing obelisk. They're ogre Banias Zetaden want you to kill them. Okay, so this is safe for Zetaden. Zetaden is too scared of monsters now to go outside. Clear the monsters so that Zetaden can venture out. Okay, so here's our quick reward. So we get here, it's new armor and new gems. So we get here is sweep gear and the agility up 2. Okay, so we have to go defeat 8 of the ogre Banias. Banias. Okay, so I mispronounced the last name, Banias. Okay, so we have to defeat all 8 of the ogre Banias in Satchel March. Okay, so let's get that done. You're so kind to help the Zetaden. Zetaden's still not feeling too well from last time. Good luck. Okay, consider it done then. Let's go and move outside. Okay, so now we're seeing those red exclamation marks, which mean those lead us to the ogre Banias. Okay, so those were the ones. Okay, well, to me, I mean, so some of these ogre Banias have like a different type of design. I don't. Well, those were the ones that we gotta kill. So we'll go use the electric buster. I'm sorry. And we got here is this ordinary high. Okay. So that we're gonna have to save for later. Right now we got here is more and more of these ogre Bania to declare, because that's the only way we go in and complete objective whenever we go in and like help these people. Whenever we go venture out just to go and tackle on monsters. I mean, that's something you just do in JRPG when you're going exploring out, because you just go and exploring many new different things. Whenever you go and find those hidden rare collectibles or whatever you find on the ground, I mean that's may come important to you. So we'll get what's rareable. So we're collecting here is treasure chests. Okay, so we're getting here. It's a whole lot of different type of collectibles here. And I don't think that is the ogre Banias. Okay, so this one it is. Well, actually, both, but these two look the same. To be honest, I mean, this one is holding. I don't know what it's holding, but now I just missed my chance. I wasn't even properly timing the B button right. Okay, so that one is an ether Bania. So that's not the one that says ogre. So. Okay, let's just wrap it up. Okay, so we'll go open up these 2 chests. So we're gonna take all we need, and I do believe this one over here is the ogre Banias. Okay, so I'm kind of like a bit confused of what that thing is holding. I mean, whatever that weapon mechanic of what that ogre Bania is holding. I mean, I couldn't even tell the difference of it. Because these Bania have different species. I mean, Somehow they all look the same to me, because nothing that looked like ogres. Because now that one over there is another ether, an ether bunnia. Okay, so we can go and examine this. So we got here, it's a bunnia ham. Okay, and we got 2 large bunnia crystals. Okay, interesting stuff. Let's take all we wanted. So wait a minute. So Dunban got a vision. She said that we can trade 4 pieces of bunnia center wood for it. We only need a few more. Oh, wait a minute. So that means the request may be coming up. The quest may be coming up. I mean, whoever this person we seek out to go find, I mean, that's something we can hold on to that for later, whenever we go and complete the quest. Okay, now I'm seeking because there are only 2 of the ogre bunnias. Okay, so I'm not gonna tackle on the ether one, just only the ogres. Okay, so we'll go use electric gustbuster. Okay, so Dunban and Sharla got their infinity improvement except for Shulk. Okay, so we'll go properly time this right. Okay, this one misses, but we did pull it through. So we need to defeat 1 more of the ogre bunnia and we should be done with the quest. So let's go ahead and tackle on 2 of each and every one of these ogre bunnias, but not the ether. Okay, so I'll take down the one on the left. So I got the ogre bunnia on the left. Okay, so we are halfway done killing it. Just a little bit more. Alright. So I can't go do anything because I'm stunned. And I need to get up. Okay, thank you. So now we're back on our feet, so we can still pull our way through just to keep on stunning more attacks. Okay, I think we got it. So that seems like a job well done. Okay, so someone wants to get help. I'll lend a hand. Okay, I think we got it. So there'll be no more taking out monster right now. So we could just take the reward we wanted. Okay, so we got it the breeze shot. Okay, no idea what to do with the breeze shot just yet. I mean, we're gonna have to hold on to that for later. Right now, we want to go and finish off the request for Zetadem. So we got something new for skill tree. So what we got here? Oh, okay. So I see we're getting somewhere. Oh, interesting stuff. All right. So we got here. It's let's see. So we got it's the medium equipment and the medical knowledge. Okay, greatly boosts power of healing arts and chain attack. Oh, okay. We need to get that. That may seem important stuff. Okay, so check it in with Sharla. Okay, nothing new yet. Okay, so what about Dunban? Okay, so it seems like we got a little bit more way to go. Alright, well that's something we can worry about later. Right now, let's go to area map. And head on back to the Noppon Refuge. Okay, so we go look at this map. So it's somewhere around this corner. Okay, so it's the one that we dropped out off the mountain. Because we just go fall off the cliff and then we just take 14,000 damage. And that up there is a terrifying hawk. Which we can't go beat up. And that one seems strong and a lot powerful. So I prefer that we stay close away from it and not to engage the battle. Okay, so our only goal is to like keep on 100% and getting all of these requests done. Alright, I'm gonna try to see if I could do the best I could just to get 90% of these each and one of these requests finished. You kill them for Zetadem? Zetadem really happy. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. That's why you're the hero of Colony 9. Well done. Sharla, please. It's not as if I did it alone. We all work together. But the Zetadem, I feel like he forgot something important. Never mind. This is to say thank you. Please take. Okay, so here's our quest completed. So we get the swept gear and the agility up too. Alright. So we got is more and more of these requests going. Oh, you can help Zetadem. There's another monster that wants to eat Zetadem, a flying monster. That is indeed a problem. Yes, I agree. Zatadana really not wanted all this trouble. Flying monster even badder than the Banias you killed. It will come eat Zataden. Zataden is still not feeling well. Zataden is in danger. You all out there killing the Banias must have seen a big flying monster. You should have thought that we killed flying monster for friends, Zataden. That is some interesting logic. I doubt that a Holmes would arrive at the same conclusion. Zataden no care about that. Big monster want to kill Zataden. It looks as if we had no choice. Will you tell us what the name of this monster that is out to get you? Sound like a Skaviak on Baron Moor. Zataden want you to kill it. It should be easy for you. Okay, so what we got here? Zataden has told you that there is a flying monster that also wants to eat him. Kill this monster to alleviate the Zataden fears. Okay, so this is pretty good stuff here. So we have to defeat something like the Skaviak in the area of Baron Moor in Central March. Only at daytime. Oh, alright then. Close enough. Close enough. Okay. So let's see what we get in here. So we got here the Swept Gauntlet and the HP up 2. Okay, so we need to keep on getting more of this HP up 2. Well, let's accept that. And Zataden knew you would help. Zataden so happy. Thank you. Not a problem. Consider it done. Okay, well, let's keep on improving. Alright, so as we move out, so we're gonna go and like check the area. Like, I don't know, for example, how we go and change it to daytime. So how did it work exactly? So let's see how we go and change it daytime. Okay, so we'll go to options. Go to display settings. So we got something that say controls, map display, art description, enemy icon, travel guidance, and chance arts. Okay, so you know what? Let's see how we go and change the daytime. Okay, so I want to keep scrolling just to see what else is here. Okay, so those are the settings I can't be messing. Okay, so these are sounds, so I'm not gonna mess with those. Okay, so we got here is messages, display settings. Okay, well, that's all we got to look. Because I have no clue on how to go and change it to daytime. Oh, okay, so we can go change the time. I didn't realize. Okay. So, let's see. Now, we want to change that to morning. Okay, so we'll change it to day. Okay, so that's how we go and change it morning. Okay, what the heck? Okay, so I did not ask for your opinion to attack us. Okay, so we just lost it. Now it's never coming to kill us. So where I saw, cause there is one of this Skaviak that we had to go kill. So we had to go kill a Skaviak, and it's all the way down in the south corner. Okay, so I'm not attacking you, so please leave me alone. Let's move away from this guy. Okay, so where the heck is it? Oh, wait a minute. So it's up there? Oh, wait a minute. So this guy is on level 30. Okay, well, let's just try to focus more attacks a bit more. So, can someone heal me? So, wait a minute. How come I'm not... Oh, actually, hold on. I gotta get fervor in order to attack it. Okay. So, let's just hope we do some more of this Topple of action. Okay, I'm gonna go give it to Shulk. So, it's a Blinding Blossom. I don't know. I mean, Sharla needs to go and heal everybody. I don't know if we can pull this off, but we had to keep on using more of this chain attack. Okay, well, that does deal more damage. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna save the chain attack for later. Right now, we had to keep putting up enough stunts to go and kill this bird. creature. Okay, Sharla, can you... Yes. Shulk, heal yourself. Okay, so... Sharla, you need to heal Shulk. Come on. Okay, you know what? I need to help Shulk. Okay, so we're gonna try Spirit Breath. I don't know if Shulk is ever gonna keep up. So we're gonna to encourage ourselves. So we need to get that chain attack. Okay, so let's go do this. Okay, so now we got it. So if only we increase up the chain attack to our fully amount of a maximum. So we'll go use one of this chain attack right this now. Oh come on, no. This is bad. Come on, don't cancel my chain attack. Come on, we're so close. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go for break. Alright, I'm gonna go for another break. Okay, and so we can see Sharla can go use Thunder Bullet. So let's go use that. But can we still keep dealing more? Okay, that didn't do enough. So I'm afraid we're gonna lose. Okay, so please don't hit Dunban. Please. Please, everybody survive. Sharla, heal yourself if you need healing. It's so close. Come on. Okay, finally. We're finally getting healing. Not bad. Okay, so this is quite an epic fight against the Sunlight Skeviet. Okay, I think we got it. Alright, there we go. So we level up super quick. And we get something inside of it. Okay, so there's some new stuff going on here. So we get here at the swept legging, the impressed arms, and the impressed plate. Okay, short game. I'll take it all I need. Alright, now moving on back to the area map. I want to go and do this warp back to the glowing obelisk. Alright, so we can warp on our way back there and find some mountain to the reach up high steep into these hills of the mountains. So we can go ahead and rise our way up just to go and make our status report back to talking to Zataden. Okay, and these are the enemies that are trying to disturb us. Okay, so we just encountered one of his Sunlight Skeviet or Skeviet. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce it. Well, eventually, that's his last name's Skeviet. I'm gonna just say Skeviet. If that's how I'm saying it right, I don't know. So we're gonna have to dish out of these enemies. So I see there's another this Skeviet. Skeviet, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go have a talk. Zataden knew you could do it. There's nobody better than you to protect the Zataden in the whole world. But the Zataden still feel well. Why does Zataden still feel bad even though he rests so much? Really strange. But now there's no more danger friend to you. Zataden's so grateful. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. Yeah, you can always count on us if something comes up. Now Zataden can rest in safety. You're the best. Okay, so our quest had been completed. So it had been confirmed. So we get here is a swept gauntlet and this HP up 2 for the game that we claimed for our reward. And dude, really still more and more requests. Zataden still worried about the something. Zataden still feel bad. Why is Zataden no get better? That's indeed a problem. Agree, Sharla. We should strike before it's too late. Maybe Zataden will want you bring medicine. If I know I have a medicine, Zataden, do you really feel that bad? Don't you think you should go back to your people? Zataden no can go. Zataden feel too ill to go. You're right. Maybe you're one that got infected. Zataden drank the Noppon potion to make an illness and injury get better. It's sure to be outside of a back exit of a cave near Noppon Merchant Camp. Sorry, but the Zetaden I want you to find and bring for him. Okay, so what we got here? So we get in here is sweat boots and ether up 2. Awesome. All right. So what it says, Zetaden is still not well. Get some of the Noppon potion to see if that will heal his injuries. Okay, so we have to collect some Noppon potion in the area of Laka Swamp in Satchel Marsh. Okay. I don't know if we ever find one of his healing potion. I mean, we might as well see to it right now. Sergeant has it for so many things, but the Noppon potion definitely made Zetaden feel better. Not a problem. Consider it done. Okay then. So you know what? I think it's time to go and view each character's equipment real quick. So I really think we should check back with everybody. Okay, but we knew because we already got one of this healing. So let's see now. So we want to keep the quick step free on. Okay, so whenever you see that it's on U, that can't be equipped. So when you see S, that means you can equip. Okay, so we want to keep the braid too because that's the most important thing. Okay, so do we want to go and increase the agility up to? Yeah, I think so. Let's do that. Okay, so checking in with Sharla. Okay, you know what? Let's go and give her more of this AP up too. Alright, it seems like that we got her to get more support by getting each and every one of our team healing. So let's check in with Reyn. Okay, but he's still got the muscle up 2, the earth cloak 2, the agility up 1. You know what? Let's get him something strong. Okay, is there anything good? Hold on a minute. So I not forget to ask because I think we should check with some armor, some sweet armor, just to see what we get in here. Okay, you know what? This one is good. The mist trunks. So be it. Let's skip that. Okay, so we'll go get him one of his spike. So this one's spike too. So that go increase up to 60. And we're gonna remove the general attire. Now let's see what we want to go and equip the most. So we got here. It's our iron armor, hunter armor, etc. I mean, there's more to keep coming around. What goes around, comes around. Okay, so I'm afraid we're gonna lose 22, so we don't want to go do that. Okay, I believe that's all we look. Because none of these are armor, these are torsos are any good for Dunban. I mean, they don't seem like the perfect fit. Okay, let's remove the pelt top. Okay, Shulk, what can we give you? Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. So we did have the general entire already equipped it already. Okay. So what else should we go? But some of these are not that good. The battle armor, that's not even good. We don't want to lose all of that. So let's check back at the head. Oh, okay. Well, we saw that the iron gear is really good. I mean, so be it. Let's keep getting. Actually, well, we already got that equipped already, so we don't want to go remove that. Alright, now, anything that can fancy us? Actually, you know what? Let's go and equip the... Hold on a minute. I really think we should keep the break too. and go and get one of its agility up too. Yeah, that should work perfectly fine. So we're gonna keep everything what we have. All right, so we're done equipping. So we should move back and go take on more and more requests around here. So let's check to see where we're going. So I want to go and check back at the quest log real quick. So we should scroll up and review this. So this to say it's all in the mine. Okay, now we have to go and find one of his Noppon potions. So let's go ahead and set that and go figure out where we need to go. So we can go close all of that and figure out where this whole map is supposed to take us. Well, actually, you know what? I think it's somewhere. Oh yeah, it's somewhere around the current. So we should go and investigate that area while we still can. Okay, so someone just lock on to me. Oh, come on, would you get out of my way? Thank you very much. Okay, so I prefer we go ignoring this creature from above. Okay, so that thing looks hideous and it can pick up a wrong fight. So we best ignore it. Alright, so let's continue on top of this hill. This top hill. Now I see there's more going on around here in this mountain. So wait a minute, where are we going? Oh wait, shoot. Okay, my bad. I think I was going the wrong direction. It was right around this corner. But speaking of which, because we got some of these enemies that are following us. Well, I don't know if they're gonna leave us alone. Well, if they're ever going to leave, or if they want to pick up a fight, then so be it. Well, let's go ahead and pull up a weapon and go take down those satchel things. Okay, so these are called Stator things. Is that, or is that how I'm saying? I mentioned the saying Stator instead of Stator. Okay, no idea how I'm saying it right. I'm not sure. Okay, so we got the Noppon potion, so we should go and take it to Dunban. So let's go into area map. Okay, so it's back at the glowing obelisk. So we go ahead and warp our way back where we left off. All right, so moving on back to the Noppon refuge, not refugee. So we've been spotted because turned out and for the event because these enemies just startled to look at us, and they thought like, hey, here comes trouble. So like everybody wants another piece out of the old Dunban own fist. I mean, that's kind of like my expression because I'm just thinking sloppy. I know. I mean, it's a kind of complicated because Dunban it used to be one of my best characters in Xenoblade Chronicles franchise, hands down. Okay, so now that over there, I'm not entirely sure that's a Skavalik. Okay, so I think this must be it. Okay, so we're moving around this cave. Yeah, it's Noppon potion. You found it. It's to make Dunban feel better. Now Dunban have no more bad feeling. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. Dunban is so happy. I take this as thank you. Okay, so there's our quest completed. So we got the sweat boots and the ether up too. Okay, you got more? Okay, so Dunban got a lot of requests. Oh, it's you again. Thank you for always helping us Dunban much. Now Dunban I feel good like before. Do you know about a thing called red pollen orb? Can you tell me more? Okay, tell us now. You know? You can use that red pollen orb to make amazing things. Here's Dunban that give you one try dipping it in shining pond. Maybe something good happen. You certainly do seem excited. I would be lying if I say I was not intrigued. Great. Want you to see what it makes that you want more and more. It is really that amazing. I must admit that I have never heard of it before. Zataden only telling you because he trusts you so much. So you should trust Zataden. You will see amazing things that I want you to make. Okay, so we got here, it's a new quest reward called the Pioneer. Okay, very nice mechanic there. Apparently something amazing will appear if you dip a red pollen orb into the shining pond. Okay, so we have to investigate the dark swamp and shining pond in Central March. Okay, I'm gonna just say Central March, that's it. Zataden knew you accept. This will make you Zataden friends. Not a problem, consider it done. Such a flattery. I'll be needing to sell that discovery effort of yours. Be careful, don't lose a red pollen orb. Okay, we could take one. And you can just stop pushing the shove out of me. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's just check the area of the area map, of course. So we should check there. So it's somewhere down at the south. At the southwest. Okay, now let's go ahead and investigate that area. So we should go and follow it. So it's somewhere down this hill. And we're going to be playing more of these enemies, which we have to watch out for. So we'll go ahead and take the swimming. So now here we are. So we're at the dark pool. But wait a minute. Whoa, hold on. So this swamp is covered in poison. Okay, I figured where this is going. So now we were aware because there's going to be more monsters chasing right after us. And more of those. But, well, let's just say, well, this whole swamp is covered in poison. Okay, so we're gonna find the cover. So, okay, bro, if you can please leave me alone, thank you very much. I don't want to fight you. I mean, I'm not your enemy. So, just please do not attack me. Okay, how are we losing that much damage? Come on, get out of the water. Get out of the swamp. What in the world? Pull your weapon away. I don't want to fight these guys. Come on, let's just chicken out. These guys need to leave. They never retreat. You know what? We should take them out one at a time. So let's get ready. I don't know if we're ever going to leave. So Sharla, you need to heal everybody. Yeah, I think we were supposed to beat up these enemies first before picking up whatever that thing is. Yeah, I know because these monsters seem annoying and they just can't leave you alone because they had to fight you. Because you're not like super strong to beat these guys. So we'll just go use the electric guts buster. Oh, okay. Well, I see someone just put it in sleep mode. Good job. So I think it's Sharla. So she's the one with the tranquilizer. Okay, so she used tranquilizer bullets. Is what it's called. Okay, good job, Sharla. Okay, I think we got it. So we all working together as a team here. So wait a minute. So we're all asleep. So how come we can't pull ourselves together and show encouragement? Come on now.
Let's stay alert.
All right, we know the drill. I mean, we just go ahead and show who's balls, and then we get more stronger. So what we got here? So we got here the dull radiant. Okay, so that's the one that we have to go and complete the red pollen. So let's take it back to the Noppon Zataden. Or actually, hold on a minute. I don't think we're done yet. There's something going on in here, so I think we should go and double check to see where we're going. Or actually, hold on. So we should start somewhere back at these hills. Okay, so we're gonna start at this hilltop row. Oh, I see it's a long level to be reaching to landscapes whenever we reach high mountains. Well, it get us where we need to be when we like deep on right on up to go and sprint our way just to climb up the mountain just to see what else is going on. Yeah, well, these graphics are looking a lot beautiful and gorgeous at the same time. Okay, so inside this cave, let's check it. So we're at the shining pond is where we're at. I'll dip the red pollen orb into the water. Okay, Dunban, you go do that. There's no need to rush. Something that looked like food has appeared. Let's all go back to see Zatadan. So we get the Highmore caviar. Caviar, okay. So we should probably... So we should probably go ahead and warp somewhere at the area map. So let's go to the satchel. I mentioned to say what? Okay, hold on. I mentioned to say satchel. Okay, well I'm gonna just stick to saying satchel, and in case I got it right. Okay, well don't mind me if my pronunciation is all over the place. I mean I'm just trying to be realistic on my reading skills. What I'm reading. So let's just dodge these enemies. I mean, these guys are in the field, and they have a weapon on their tail. Okay, so we are getting close. So these guys weren't expecting to a fight. I mean, we are getting super strong. All right, and I'm seeing because we're getting up close to where we need to be at. I mean, reaching to Zatadan's refuge is a long way up in the mountain. So we pick up here is something that's called feather leaf. How interesting. Okay, so we're almost close to getting our way up to the top, and this must be it. Was it? Is that interesting, right? Huh? Not really? Too bad. It's a little like you know and understand how good it is. If you don't understand, give Zatadan Highmore caviar. If Zatadan tried to go make it, the monsters attack him. Zatadan, glad you made it. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. Okay, so we just did it for the team. All right, go team. This so good. You don't understand. Zatadan no can help if you don't understand. Well, I may not quite understand what you mean by that, but it will have to do. So we pick up here is one of his pioneer. So we'll just take one and keep getting one of these requests done. Okay, so Zatadan have a long quest. Okay, we had to keep on getting all of his quests done. Zatadan's sad. Zatadan have problem. Zatadan know what to do. He's in trouble. Why don't we ask what's wrong? I'm sure we can help in some way. I thought you might say that very well. Let's get the details. You come just in time. Zatadan needed to send a Highmore caviar, but the delivery Noppon no come. Zatadan is so worried that Zatadan know what to do. Then you come talk to Zatadan. Means that you want to help, right? It shouldn't be too much of work if all we have to do is take it, or will that stuff attract monsters? That's no happen. It's just a coincidence the last time. It's just because a monster that think that Zatadan looks delicious. That's simple. We just had to deliver it. Just take a Highmore caviar to a Noppon called Dadia. The Daba? Okay, the Daba, my bad. Or the Diba. Is it the Deba or the Diba? I'm not entirely sure how you say it. I mean, I'm gonna just say the Diba. If how I'm saying it right, I'm not sure. Or the Deba. I'm gonna say the Deba. The Deba live far away from Satchel March. Zatadan think that you might meet the Diba. It's easy job for you, right? Zatadan be happy if you do. Okay, Noppon called the Diba has asked for some Highmore caviar from Zatadan. Take it to him. Alright, so let's look at here. So we get here is Panther Bottoms. Okay, so we have to speak to a male Noppon named the Diba. Okay, we can skip all of his dialogue. I mean, there's no question by answer of what these guys are talking about. Make sure that the bird. I'm sorry. Make sure the Diba gets a safe thank you. Okay, we can take the Highmore caviar and go and deliver it to it. So let's look at this map. So we should go and check back at that area map. just to see where it was. So we were supposed to be a lookout for this male Noppon. Okay, so it's not on this map. Oh no. What if the location? Okay, what if the location to find Didiba? Or Didiba? Is that how I'm pronouncing his name right? Okay. So let's just activate this request and go and figure out where he's at. So how come it's not showing in this map? I'm not sure. Yeah, some of Zatadan's requests are just getting really tricky. So I'm not really sure if he's around this map anywhere. Okay, so you know what? I do think it's time. Well, we're gonna have to stop with all of these requests for now. I mean, we just wanted to continue the story because there's like a lot going on, but taking on Isha and every one of these Noppon requests. But I'm pretty sure that we're one step closer to getting the story done. So we have to go and trigger one of his cutscenes so that we can go listen to these guys talk what they're saying. I mean, we might as well like listen and find out what they're saying. I mean, we don't actually like get the answer right out of them. I mean, we don't actually talk about this game. I mean, we just listen well. And just to figure out what situation that has something in common in mind, what character they're talking about. I mean, we just listen and learn from the master. So now I see because those wisps from above, so these enemies we can't go messing with. So this river seems safe. So that doesn't seem to be poison or anything that can hurt us, but the river seems kind of safe. Yeah, well, I don't see according to the map if the Didiba is somewhere around here in Satchel March. I mean, he may seem a bit tricky to find. Well, I'm not so sure if he's somewhere around this map. No, well, let me just keep looking. Well, if he's around here somewhere, then I'll try to forget about it. Okay, let's see. So he's not in the mines. But I swore because we did activate this request. Okay, well, that is kind of tricky to find. So we don't know who this Noppon is. This guy named Didiba. So we may not be sure if he's around here. This whole beautiful landscape or whatsoever is made of. I mean, somehow it's a little to me like we're in some jungle in this beautiful forest where we're just looking at these blossom trees that are glowing. And we're in the Salter ruins. Now we are getting close to the flag, so it's way far ahead, far in the distance where we go and reach above fort. So still I'm gonna keep on taking the control of Dunban, alright, because Dunban may seem to be one of my best characters I need to stick to playing. So we should still continue along the pathway to where we need to be at. So now down there, because that isn't a collectible. I mean, I don't think I have the platinum moon to be picking up collectibles just now. Okay, and that water did a good outnumber on me. Well, okay, well, as I was saying, I mean, can water actually hurt you? Okay, hold on. So we're in Mouth Floodgate. Is where we are. So I'm seeing because there is something that we can continue. So that is some steep hill that we can climb up to. Okay, so we're in Squirrel statues. So we're gonna make this jump, and we want to view this heart to heart just to see if there's anything available. Okay, well, nothing available to heart, so we just go ahead and keep on triggering more cutscenes.
The upper regions are through that entrance. You gotta go through Magna Forest first. Prison Island is at the Bionis head, just above Magna Forest.
It pains me to say it, but this is the point where I turn back. I must see to the survivors, and I'm also very concerned about Colony 9.
I understand. Thank you for everything.
I might have said a few things I shouldn't have back in the mine. Forgive me.
No, it's okay.
I owe you my life, young man. I'll never forget it, heir to the Monado. Medic, will you stay with them?
I want to help Shulk. The Mechon must pay for what they did. And I'm sure Gaddo is still alive somewhere. If he is, I have to find him.
Find him for me too. Good luck.
Sharla, I want to go with the Tharon.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've never seen anything cooler than Shulk smashing Mechon with the Monado. But I'm just slowing you down.
No way, kid. You just need to shape up like me.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Compared to you guys, I know I'm pretty useless. But that's cool, because I know what I can do. I'm gonna go back to the colony and help the survivors rebuild their lives.
You'll do us proud, kid.
Good luck, Juju.
Thanks.
Shulk, Reyn, keep Sharla safe for me.
Dixon, are you leaving too?
The Mechon may be gone from Colony 6 now, but that doesn't mean we've seen the last of them. When they launch another attack, and they will, Colony 9's gonna need my help.
Yeah. I guess you're really needed at the colony.
This ain't the last you'll see of me. You should be alright for now. Look after the Monado.
You can bet on it. We won't let the colony down.
You'll make us proud, Shulk. You, on the other hand, need to buck up your ideas. How else are you gonna protect Shulk?
Thanks for the heads up, Dixon.
Good luck. See ya. Can't say I feel so good about deceiving these kids.
What's that you say?
Oh, just mumbling. Forget I said anything.
Okay, that was an awkward talk between Dixon and the Offron. Alright, so now we saw because Reyn is still reserved. So well, I'm not in good hand of playing with Reyn just now. I hope to reconstruct Colony 6. So GG want to restore Colony 6 to its former glory. Visit Colony 6, maybe there's something you can do to help. Go to Colony 6 during breaks in the story. Okay, fair enough. So what we got here? Oh, okay, so this is Didiba, I'm sorry. Wow, amazing. I never think our home would come here. There's lots of Asian high and Tia ruins around here. Okay, so you know what? I don't think that's Didiba. So that is some Noppon merchant. You come here to find rare things to sell? Huh? You want to go to top bit of Bionis? I'll tell you how for free. You need to do Asian high-end coming up age ceremony. You know about it? It's a test for high-end boys to become men in the olden days. First, you need to find 4 offerings scattered around Satchel. Then point on adulthood emblem in front of Squirrel statues. That will open path to the top of Bionis. It's the only way. It's dangerous. Be careful. Okay, so it's safe for the story quest. According to the Noppon merchant, the only voter who complete an Asian high-end ceremony will be granted passage to the upper region of the Bionis. Okay, so we have to complete preparation for the ceremony. Okay, fair enough. So what we got here? So we did collect one of its dual radiant already. Okay, so we already collect one of that. I do believe that it's the vision that Dunban was seeking, because we did collect one of its dual radiant at the Dark Swamp. That's already checked off. And the one that we need to get is the blue radiant at the Ignite territory. One of its rainbow radiant at the Altar of Fate, and one of its white radiant at the Bassin Cave. Okay, so we need to get all of these free collectibles. So we don't actually get rewards, so we just get the story done. I forgot to say, us a Noppon, a merchant that can sell you everything you need. Okay, so we did receive him the dual radiant. All right, so we can scatter around the area just to check to see if we can go exploring and just to find those rare collectibles around here. So we could just look at this map, so we can check to see. So let's go and take us straight to the current. Yeah, because you see, because of this water mechanic here, because they did develop such good detail to it, because of just the way how magnificent and so gorgeous these waters are supposed to look. And you can see those yeah, well, eventually these coloristic features look to be such a surprising, just the way how cooler these graphics are looking, because just the way how the Nintendo Wii developed it. So there we saw, cause yeah, I mean we saw, because we're not taking the slip to the current of the waterfall. I mean, we just continue running, and we've been spotted trouble. So we just best to ignore what's coming from above. So this enemy from above us. So that one over there is a storm bank. Well, easy enough to say. I mean, I don't bother attacking those storm things. I mean, let's see. If it give us to leave us alone, then we'll fight it. Okay, so we don't go pick up what's collectible while we get these storm things out of the way. So these guys are on level 27. So let's see. I got the whirly slash, and I can't go move a muscle, so I'm stuck. Okay, Sharla, thank you for the support. I gladly appreciate it. Okay, and now we can time it with the B. Okay, so we got the brace, so now's my chance. I could go topple it. Okay, break and topple are word, yeah, the same combination. You gotta keep that in mind, because that is how you play JRPG. Okay, so we can take some treasure if we want. So we can take sweet reward and check back around. So this is one of this white radiant that we have to go pick up. Oh, white radiant. Okay, I mentioned to say radiant, not radiant. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure. Is it radiant or radiant? I keep forgetting what is pronounced. I'm gonna just say radiant, and that's the case. So we can go ahead and take the waterfall, dip below the falls. Alright, and still we can collect one of the sunflower. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Whoa, no, watch out. I don't want to go and fight you. You're too strong, way too powerful and vulnerable. Okay, come on, really? Can it give you the right to beat it? I mean, these enemies are still messing with me. They can't leave us alone. I mean, whatever we're seeking out to the fighting these monsters, they seem too tough to beat. So we're just gonna have to lose them in case they don't come right after us. Then we should be all set and ready to move on. So something is up there. And up there, there's something that we must go investigate. So that's one of this collectible we need to keep an eye out for. So we're somewhere at the Altar of Fate. So let's go ahead and jump. Okay, so we just go move up around these mountains, and just do a check to see what we are witnessing to spot on. So up there, cause we're getting here, it's one of this detox procs. Okay, so what are you guys doing? So, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and tackle on this detox broad right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep on mashing every button, whichever I prefer to go use. Okay, so you know what? I could barely use some backup here. Okay, thank you, Shulk, for the support. Okay, so we're gonna go for Topple. So that's supposed to go and deal a lot more. Okay, so I just hope, yeah, so you just stay dead. Okay, so there's still more? How come there be more? Geez, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, so we're gonna give it to Shulk, the blinding blossom. And let's go for the Gale Slash. And what we got here? Battle Eye, loss on targets. Okay, so you know what? Let's go do that. So we're gonna lock on to you because each characters have the advantage to go and take the strike of the target. I mean, that would be really nice. Okay, so we took the first strike, and now we got here at the Kopai Squad win. A quad win. Okay, I don't think that's pronounced squad win. It's a quad win. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying squad win. I did not even quite even get those English translation right. Yeah, I mean we're getting somewhere. So we should go with more of this Whirly Slash. Well, Whirly Slash is a highly increased amount of damage to take out this Miss Hugo. Okay, so now we can go ahead and collect one of this, what's it called? Okay, so we got the Rainbow Radiant. Okay, let's take all the reward. Okay, so that's a crack claw. So if it's the fastest way to go and warp somewhere, let's check to see. Okay, so we're somewhere back here. Wait a minute, no, we're up here at the Altar of Fate. It's where we are. Okay, so we should be moving all the way down here. So we should start somewhere back at, you know what? Glowing Obelisk is the quickest way with which we can go warp to. So we can go ahead and warp back there and pick up what's on the ground. So that one is a mist tree, which we did collect it. And whenever we find like a town or a village to visit, I mean, we can like stock out some more good, but just to check to see if there are anything available which we can go and increase up our arts just to purchase one, just so that we can get each and every one of these each character to maximize their art charts, because we want to like build up more arts in that case. We want to get stronger when the tough time comes. I mean, we just be ready. What goes around comes around. So these the guys are chasing at us, and we can't lose them like that. So we're gonna have to lose them and go pick what's up. Okay, so this is the quest we need to complete. Okay, you have collected the 4 offerings. It's the time to go to the Squirrel statue to perform the ceremony. Okay, so I've been spotted, so I need to get out of here. So this one is chasing right after me, so we should lose it. We should lose him for good. Okay, so let's check back at the map. Okay, so I think it's best that we go in. Yeah, so we can work our way back to Squirrel statues. Okay, so it's the quickest way where we check back just to collect the well, we're just going to like finish on collecting all of the radiance and put it next to this seal. So all the emblems are just going to assemble, and it's going to lift up into thin air. So what's mean, because we got here is the satchel guardian to be up. Okay, so we're gonna go for Blossom Dance. Okay, well that's supposed to go and damage more. Well, I'm pretty sure that does stunt more damage. So I'm gonna go with more break. Okay, so I'm gonna go for Woolly Splash. Okay, let's see. Now I wanna go and give it to the Sharla just to be sure that each party member can go ahead and absorb more aggro. Okay, so let's attack from the back. So we should go and use more chain attack after this. So Shulk, if you could be so kind, use more of your breaks. Okay, but I'm still wait. Okay, now I can still go and break it. Okay, so now we got it. So our team are not taking any damage or whatsoever. So I can still keep going, getting up. Okay. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna go for chin attack. Oh, come on, can I? Alright, now I see chin attack coming. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go for Gale Slash. Okay, so Shulk, you will go for Air Slash. And we should go with more of its Metal Blast. So let's go use Metal Blast. I mean, are you sure we can't go ahead and deal that much damage? I mean, what the heck? Okay, I think we got it. So we increased up Infinity Coins and for everybody. And now we get stairs. Awesome, alright. So there it is, the quest completed. So we have finished up this story request, so we haven't get any reward. So we can still move right up to the highest stairs and check to see what's whatever is flashing. We should go investigate. So it's a new story called the only way to the top of the Bionis is beyond the Squirrel statue in Squirrel Mushroom. The high Antia built the statue many decades ago. To continue their journey, the party head to the Squirrel statues. Alright then, well let's go and check what's in the sanctuary.
Huh? The lift don't work.
Looks like it's been broken for a while. We'll have to find another way up.
Another way? You don't mean climb up there?
We may have to.
Come on, you can't be serious. Why'd someone build a lift that don't work?
No complaining. Let's start looking for a place we can climb up.
Okay. Now I did already read the story memo of the dialogue, so we have to go and look for a way to climb up what Shulk says. Alright then. Now let's just start looking out for some ladders. Okay, so we got here some vines we can climb up to. Okay, so we'll climb up these vines. And still, I mean, there is none of it's a collectible we can pick up. So we'll pick up here. It's Chimera Rabbit. Okay, so what's up here? Anything going on in our minds? What's up? Okay, well it's more like because we're just climbing on top of the clock tower or wheresoever it's supposed to take us. I mean, it's just go and take us to reachable area, and just to check out with these mechanics of this whole construction area. I mean, they did such a good job on this. I'm never gonna lie. I mean, all of these are detail they put up because we're just looking at these ancient ruins, and we're just looking at the this Bionis that we're standing on. That seemed like cool stuff, and I'm losing a little damage. Okay, well, I can still keep going back up. So, controlling that Dunban, I really think we should go and keep on marching our way up, further up to these steep hills, whichever we prefer to go. Okay, so we best be careful with our tiptoe. Okay, wait a minute. So, nothing I can do over there. So we should still get a move on. So now it's down this steep hill, and there's one of it's a collectible we can pick up. Okay, let me take a look at this map real quick. So there's something going on down there. So we need to continue moving up some more. Okay, so let's rise a bit more. Oh no! I wasn't expecting to take the long fall. But wait a minute, we're already here. But I think we were going in wrong direction. So I think we. Oh wait a minute. I think we were supposed to continue climbing up these vines. Okay. So let's get back to climbing, and we can go ahead and investigate what's above. So that is a blue gear shard. I mean, that's nothing important to come to in mind. I mean, it may seem good for selling. I mean, who knows? Okay, so we got here. It's a humming cabbage. Yeah, I can barely see humming cabbage, so it doesn't go to show. Okay, so anything up here? Anything in our minds? Okay, where in the direction are we going? Okay, so now we just steady above the top. And speaking of which, because going up these platforms, or yeah, well, eventually those are the platforms. So we were supposed to find another way to climb. So I think we were supposed to climb this vine instead. Okay, well I was my bad. I was too busy looking around for more collectible. That's okay. I mean, that's a good thing. So you collect one of this collectible of this item, and then you just continue climbing. Period. So we can still look at these arrow icons. They show you where you need to climb up or down. Okay, so we're just going up and downs, and this one is another vine we can climb up to. Okay, so still we can continue climbing and grabbing that item collectible. So we're getting here at the sunflower row. Awesome, alright. Okay, so we are getting halfway there. We're getting halfway there. We're getting warmer. So our next door is coming up. So we should still go and look what we're at. Okay, so at the statue summit is where we are. Okay, so what is this? Okay, I have no clue what it is, but that may seem something that had been torn apart.
Reyn.
Ready to go, Shulk?
Yeah. But just hold on a minute.
What is it, Shulk?
It's about the Monado. I'd like to ask your permission to use it a little longer.
Why ask me?
The Monado was your sword, but I need it to achieve my goal. So...
Don't sweat it. You are far more skillful at wielding that thing than I ever was. Keep it. It's yours. Besides, I have a new sword. That old coot had the decency to forge this for me. I owe it to him to make the most of it.
Dunban...
You fought your way this far. That is proof enough the Monado has accepted you. Don't take my word for it. Believe in yourself, Shulk.
Believe in myself?
Never lying down. Never giving up. That's our pride and strength as Homs. And we have to make sure those metal monsters know it.
You're right.
Time to move, people. This prison island Shulk saw in his vision isn't getting any closer.
Okay, well, let's go make haste. Alright, so we're in a terminal trashy. What am I saying it? Hold on. Sorry. This is kind of excuse talk here. So where are we at now? We're in the terminal Trachia. Okay, that is where we are. So we should check with arts and everybody. So hold on. Now Dunban got more, but 50,076 of his current AP. Okay, so we go for a scroll. So he only got more, but actually, you know what? We want to go ahead and waste everything. Okay, so we should level up all. Okay, so going to Shulk. Okay, so Shulk only got more, but 4,736 current AP. That's how much he's been using. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go and increase up the shield more. Alright, and checking in with Sharla. Okay, so she got 8,250. Dang, girl. That's how much you experience. You know what? Let's keep at it, alright? This is good stuff. And also, we should go ahead and boost up more of his, what is it? A covert stance. Aura that stops as you gain aggro, reducing the attack from enemies. You know what? We can, go and level up a little bit more to, the 2 spaces of the bar of our gauge. And the tranquilizer, I mean, yeah, sure. We should keep going with one of that. Alright, so we want to keep it going. And we should be good to go. So there's nothing to but just to waste all current AP to Reyn. So he should be good at what he has. Okay, so checking in with the skill tree. So we'll take a look for Dunban for bravery, because that's how much he accomplished. So he only need a little bit more way to finish up Warrior's ambition. So I recommend that we check back at Shulk. So check out that with be free. Okay, well there's nothing new available. So what we got here? Oh, wait a minute. So we did finish the underdog. So it's moving on to the equipment master. Okay, so it says reduces the weight of equipment. Okay, now I really think we should keep going with integrity. So this is something that say reward work. Successfully complete the quest award from experience points. Okay, you know what? We want to keep going with that. Okay, so that's the only way we increase up more experience points, just to level up faster.
What is this place?
It's giving me the creeps.
At a guess, I'd say we're inside the Bionis. What is it, Shulk?
Oh, nothing. It's just that it feels like the Bionis isn't really dead.
Huh?
Wait a minute, Shulk. If the Bionis starts moving around, things won't look good for us. Let's just keep moving.
Right.
Okay, moving on. So we're in some Blossom Cavern, or where we are. Well, still, I mean, we're still in the what's it called? I don't remember where we are. So we're in the terminal Trachea. Trachea is where we are. Okay, it's still, I mean, we're somewhere inside the Bionis interior. Is where we are. So it's more like we're just stepping into the bottom of the food chamber and just seeking out, because there's gonna be more and more monsters going on around here. So we're in the third lung. Okay, so where are we at? In the Bionis third lung? I mean, come on, game. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, why would we step on foot just to go inside of the Bionis third lung? Well, we can see the part of his lung because well, he got a little bit of his lung in the bottom, which is kind of crazy, actually. And investigating what's above it in the mist, and we checked to see. So we got something that is flowing. from beyond. So we should go investigate. Okay, seems like a fun ride. So where are we going above infinite air? Okay, so let's go and take us above the surface. So this one seems pretty strange, but more new. So what is this next story? So at the back of the ruins of a group found a way to the Bionis interior. They decide to pass through the dead interior to continue their journey to the top of the Bionis. Okay, so at the upper trachea. Okay, so are we getting another cutscene, or are we still continuing the game?
Face Nemesis. Your frame is complete. All that remains is the soul transfer. That damage. Does a weapon exist that can melt face armor? How?
Lady Vinaya, Master Egel wishes to see you.
Understood. Tell him I will see him when this face is complete.
Acknowledged.
I have fulfilled my duty. You and only you can bring about a new age on Mechonis. No, the entire world. My mistress, Lady Mayneth.
Okay, so we should still keep moving. Okay, so we'll override the save data. Sure. Alright, let's continue the story. Okay, so the party emerges from the Bionis interior to a luscious landscape, but they must now continue onwards and find a path to Prison Island on the head of the Bionis. Alright then, so looking at where we are, we checking with the area map. So we're in the Magna Forest. Is that where we are? Wait a minute, I'm not even read it's a summary what it says. So it says, humming the sub or tropical forest, the ecosystem allows for creatures larger than those are found elsewhere. Very true. How fascinating and interesting. So there's more of this these land features to go on around here. So we're just following the path to our next story, and down there, cause that is a quest that we had to get done. So we're about to still keep on getting more and more of these requests finished around here. So we should go and investigate what's below it. So we go ahead and see what's happening.
Lady Melia, withdraw to the Noppon Village and let us handle this beast.
No, Idol. Do you really expect me to leave you, run away and save myself?
Permit us this once, Lady Melia. It is our honor and our duty to protect you with our lives. Do not fear for us. Flee.
I will not. I cannot return to the capital with this monster still standing. Bestow the light of your life unto me!
Who turned up the heat?
I've never seen such a dense forest.
Me neither. How much further?
This must be the back of the Bionis. If Shulk's vision is right, we've still got a long way to go.
You mean go on in this heat? I'm sweatier than a brog's armpit.
We'll have to search for the best route. Sadly, until we find a way, we'll have to put up with Reyn's stench.
Sharla?
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you?
You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
A silver-faced Mechon. And who was that girl? These visions show me people and places I've never seen. If only I could find out what they mean. We could use them to our advantage.
Look over there! A rope bridge! It looks Hom's made.
Not Homs. Noppon. Though a lot of them have settled in our colonies, the Noppon are originally native to Magna Forest.
Do you think they'd know the way to the Bionis head?
I can't say. But walking around in circles isn't going to achieve anything. Our best bet is to look for their village.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Magna Forest. This is where it all begins. Alright, everything seems quiet now, so I can continue the commentary. So, looking at what we got here, so, we're seeking the division. We finally collected all 8 kelp mushrooms. We should fill up a Kafuko. Okay, who is Kafuko? I mean, okay, so I think Kafuko is a Noppon. Whoever we find this this Kafuko character, I mean, whoever he is or she is, I mean, we might as well find out later. Right now, I mean, we got it's plenty more of these areas that we had to get to. Okay, so there's more to see and done, but just to exploring the ecosystem and just to check out these bacteria. So those are the Noppons, which we witnessed through the seek. So I want to check back at the merchant just to see what's available. So we're getting here. It's a whole bunch of new stuff. Okay, so we got here something that's called a steel katana. I mean, all of this money would fit well perfectly on Dunban. Let's purchase one. Okay, so none of these are good. None of these armor. Okay, so let's go ahead and check with everybody. So I'm gonna check with Shulk. Okay, so you know what? Oh, okay, so I think in the Magna top is one of the best armor to put in for each and every one of our characters. So let's just purchase but one. I'll purchase one armor, and that armor go to everybody. So let's get the Magna bottoms. So we'll be needing that as well. Okay, so checking out this section over here. But you know, let's just get more. But how many should we get? We should get more, but free. So that should go on to everybody. Oh, okay, but dang, dude, whoa, what? So the Heads driver is compatible to equip on Reyn? Okay, so it says a good all-round weapon. It is praised for its ease of use. Okay. Sure, I'm interested. Let's just get one, just for only Reyn. And these are just highly cool stuff here, because we're just buying like such cool items for each characters. So I do think that's equipment for everybody. So I want to get the iron boot. I mean, I'll just get two just in case. Okay, I think we're done. So we're gonna quit all of this, and we want to go and check back at the skill trees just to see what's going on. Okay, so we had the warrior ambition done, and now we'll move on to overwhelming. So I want to go ahead and keep on filling up these two charts over here, because it seems like that we have not finished wisdom and we have not finished our prudence. So let's take a look on the left. So this one is the spiritual awaken. Greatly increases aggro when no armor is equipped. Okay, you know what? We gotta increase the aggro. Okay, well, it's the one for the wisdom, so we had to get all but the 300 done. So we got here. It's a reckless abandon, twin sword, natural born warrior, and inner peace. Alright, and checking with prudence. So we got here, it's a sustained spirit, steel protection, mind of a warrior, lightweight as expert, and critical drain. Okay, well, it seems like we got a long way to train each characters. Okay, so we're done looking. So we should change some equipment. So I want to go and give one of this steel katana to Dunban, and check it in with Shulk. So Shulk is held via Monado. So I mean, Shulk don't get any weapons just now. Okay, so let's check here. So we're getting here is one of these Magna tops. So we should try one for size on Shulk. And I don't mind changing any appearance right now, because I like to keep the look of a Shulk. So let's check in with the diver shoes. Will we get anything good? Okay, well, we got the mist sandals. Okay, so what's for the Ligar boots? Okay, well, that's no good. Okay, so none of these boots are any good. Okay, so that's a Noppon boots. Okay, so take a look at what's up here. Okay, so now the jungle suit is already been taken. Okay, the mist sandals, so be it. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip that. Okay, anything that can fancy us, let's check. Well, actually, we should go and increase up the ether up to just for Sharla. And take a look at heads. Okay, we want to know what can fancy us, but you know what? Well, let's get this iron gear. But wait a minute, before getting this iron gear, we want to see what else we need to go and equip. Okay, so the hunter gear is a no good a condition to equip. So I'm just gonna keep scrolling, because there's nothing I can look at, because I'm just looking at here is it's some of these head equipment that's already been equipped to each characters. But I'm just trying to see what I need to get the most. Okay, so the iron gear, so be it. Let's equip that. So we want to get something strong. Okay, so we got slow resist 1. The muscle up 1. I mean, there's a couple of these options. Okay, so what is this? Initial tension 1. Okay, well, no idea how to use it, but you know what? Let's keep on getting one of this agility up 1. Okay, so we need to increase up agility more. And you know what? I think I'm gonna have to switch routes. So I'm gonna have to stick to playing as Reyn. So I want to go switch some party real quick. So it seems like that we have not played with Reyn in a long time. Oh, actually, we'll keep on playing with Shulk, and we'll go and put Dunban away, and have. Actually, Shulk, you could be a good fit in the party, and for Sharla, so yeah, you will stay in the reserve spot. So that should be everybody. So I'm gonna have to keep on playing Shulk because I have not played Shulk in a while. Okay, so let's go ask this Noppon. Wow, I can't believe our home come to this place. I tell you something. There's a lot of fierce and hungry monsters in Mechonis Forest. I want to get back to village. Can you kill monster on the way? Okay, there are lots of terrifying monsters in Mechonis Forest. Clear some of them so the road is safe. Okay, so we get a lot of money for this. So it says defeat 5 jungle quad wins in the Mechonis Forest. So we have to defeat all 5 of them. So be it. You look so big and strong. I need you to help me. But to be careful, there's a lot of dangerous monsters. Okay, so we should keep getting more and more of these requests coming. All right. Well, let's just get it coming. You want to help me some more? This time I want you to the bats of some Mechonis fierce. Okay, that's what it's pronounced. They look so scary. I just know they want to gobble us Noppons up. Okay, there are lots of terrifying monsters in Mechonis Forest. Okay, yeah, we get the idea. So we have to defeat that 2 Mechonis fierce. You my heroes. You know have to worry about Mechonis fierce eating you. Okay, anything else? I'm gonna have to skip all of his dialogue because so we have to go defeat 2 of the Mechonis insults. There always are more of them around than Weather Hot. I know you can do it. Okay, so let's just get that done. So we have to defeat 3 of the Mechonis Eeks. Okay, and he got no requests. All right, everything should be all settled. Now let's continue our expedition. So I really think we should tackle on because wait a minute, this one looks kind of tough. So hold on a minute. Can it give you the right to not stun me like that? Come on. Okay, so let's go through this bridge. So we're at the bridge 1 is what it's called. So I'm just lowering away from these enemies because I just don't want them following me. I'm trying to see where I'm trying to go. Okay, so I really do think we should shut back the heart-to-heart because none of these heart-to-heart are available. Okay, well, I recommend that we 100% get all of these heart-to-heart done. I'm not entirely sure if I could do it 100%. I'm going to try to see if I can get 80% of these heart-to-heart done and not do the whole rest. Well, I know because there's a lot to take on because just to do all your assignment, but just to take on heart-to-heart, what comes available. I mean, I'm not quite certain of doing heart-to-heart just yet. I mean, I want to just to take on the quest because that's the only way we're going to gain more experience to each characters. So, moving downwards. Okay, so let's take us all the way to the bottom. So, let's just take the long drop down this way. Okay, so, wait a minute. This is not the one we need to fight. Okay, so can we land on water? Okay, well, so that one is a long drop. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting these mountain to be so far to the drop. Okay, so we should carry onward this way again. Oh, come on, you just ether down me? What the heck? And now I'm dizzy and I can't move a muscle. Oh my god, can you give you the right to stop being so strong and stubborn? Come on, let me go free. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Stop coming after me. I don't want to fight you. Okay, I'm too strong. I know. I mean, I don't want to fight these guys. It's kind of annoying, but it's way too distracted. Okay, we're just trying to continue our objective of what we need to be doing for our quest. For our quest log, I mean. So we want to take this nice and soft land of perdition. So that one is a long fall, so we can't take the long fall. So we should try something a little bit harder to land on. Okay, so you know what? We can still keep taking the long fall if we wanted to. Okay, hold on. So which way to climb down now? Oh, actually, hold on. So I see because there are still more and more of these steep hills that we can run down onward to. Okay, so I'm checking out here because those are the crystal that we can gather. Okay, so we'll collect one of these crystals. So we're at the lake side is where we are. Okay, so I want to go ahead and examine this so we can go ahead and ether dispose it. Alright, now take a look at this map. So we need to be somewhere around this corner. Okay. So I think we were supposed to go around this area. Alright, so we keep moving around it. So up there. Okay, well that's something we can't worry about. Okay, so I'm gonna go investigate what's above these vines. Now up there, that is a lemonade sky, which we did collect it. Okay, now wheresoever can we find those creatures to attack? Okay, hold on a minute. So it had to be the one from above. Okay, now let's go and double check. Okay, so those are not the ones. Okay, so these are the ones. So we're gonna get a lot of these enemy distractions. Because they cannot take a hike. Oh my gosh, can you please leave us alone? We don't want to fight you. You know what? Let's focus more attack on this guy. Okay, so let's focus our effort, please. Thank you. That'd be really nice if everybody can like stay focused in the battle. So I'm gonna go heal myself. Okay, so we're all gonna keep on like stunning more damage to this creature. So this one just go for the swoop. Okay, so this one can heal a little bit. So come on. Okay, now we got here is one from above it. So we got two more. Okay, so hold on. So I can still go. Okay, so I'll go for Bat Splash. Okay, and the stream edge. So Reyn and Dunban are the only ones that can topple on each and every one of these monsters. Okay, so we got the Monster Quest 1 completed. Yeah, well, taking on these Monster Quest was a lot of fun in RPG. I mean, I'm just kind of loving the fact because actually, no, this is not looking too good. So, I'm not going to keep using more chain attack. Well, we almost got this. We almost got it. Well, if my team dies, then we're going to have to revive to everybody in case we don't make it. Oh, come on, team, survive. Okay, so we are surviving the attack. Okay, so we already killed at least all three of those enemies. What they're called, the jungle, or whatsoever. I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry, my memory may be lost there. So I'm trying to get what the enemies' names are called. Okay, wait a minute. So we're getting another vision. 4 of these benign crickets. What kind of offering could Papiki wanted to make with these? Okay, so Papiki is a Noppon. I'll give you credit on that one. Okay, so that's a jungle Quagwin. Okay. So I was forgetting these monster names. So if only it can come closer. Okay, so can we shadow eye it? Okay, just a little closer. It would be nice. Okay, so we want it to come down to us. Okay, so it does miss it. So can some of you guys come help, please? Thank you. So we're gonna go to the arts. We're gonna go to the shield. Okay, and we're gonna go for air slash. So we're gonna shield just in case we take too much damage. So we'll go using shield. All right, so let's keep that up. So this one's on level 30. So it's halfway dead. All right. So we pick what's treasure chested. So we get here. It's a floppy crest. All right, and I want to go and close this. Now, what else can we do now? Okay, so now we're searching for the last of this jungle Quedwin somewhere. So I have no idea where this last of its abyss, the jungle Quedwin might be hidden nearby. So we're gonna have to check in with our. Oh, actually, here's how we do it. So we're gonna check in with our quest log. So we need to get each and one of these 4 done. So we're looking for the last jungle Quedwin. So let's see now. We don't know where the Machina first is, and the end cells, and the Eeks. Okay, so we're gonna have to close all of this. Now, looking at this map, I mean, there's more to go around because we just gotta keep a close eye out for it because, well, no idea if there's gonna be any more of those jungle Quedwins or wheresoever they are. I mean, who knows? I mean, there's more to take on, but just to get all the experience and more reward that you can gain. So we'll just continue on to the next storyline. We get across this bridge. I mean, I may not be certain to know where the rest of these Machina enemies are. So we'll just continue the pathway of this bridge. So let's go ahead and take us to where we go and beat one of those Noppons. Okay, so that's where Noppon used to live there. I mean, they used to live in their colonies. Okay, so now I'm seeking here because there are more and more of these red exclamation point in the map. So what it is? Okay, so this one over here is it's a Machina first. I'm sorry. So this one just made me unconscious. So now I'm back in my feet and ready to attack. Okay, so someone did topple it. Good job. Okay, so we just deal with one of this topple, which wasn't too bad actually. And we need to search for one more. So let's take the fin blood. And it had to be the one from above it. So let's go and take a look what's around here. So exploring the waypoint beacon is okay. So the waypoint beacon is where we are, and because we see there are more of this ecosystem going on around here. So let's go ahead and enhance our weapons. So we can enhance our weapon more strongly. So we go for break, more topple, and we'll go for shaker edge. Okay, but I was supposed to go deal more. Okay, and we got air slash, so let's go using that. Okay, so we decreased the bleed, and that's one of this quest completed. So we got it's 9,600, and we can pick up here is we pick up is one of this thin blood. Okay, not bad. Okay, well let's look at the area map. Is there anything else going on around here? Anything at all? Well, to be honest, it's still morning. Now I want to know what's above this area. Well, eventually that may lead to another request. I mean, we should check back up at it later. Right now, let's go ahead and view the area. Okay, so I really do think we should go and pick up what's on the ground. So let's see. Now we're not getting another vision. So this is here. It's a Squirrel Mushroom. Okay, so what's up here? Oh, damn, this one looks tough.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
Okay, so let's go take it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the shield ready. And we should still go and focus more effort. Okay, so we're gonna power up our physical art. So our physical art is where we get ready to go and use a bit more of this ether. Okay, so we got Stream Edge, so we'll go with one of that. And the Bass Slash, yeah, so that's supposed to the Bass Slash, the sum of your win part. Okay, so we're going for the Air Slash, and okay, well, I don't see what's triggering. To be honest, it felt kind of weird actually, because some of these enemies can be dissolved, but heal itself. Oh, hold on, I need to say Reyn. Okay, come on. So that is his or her last blow. Okay, so we got Tasty and Win and the Floppy Wing. Okay, so what we got here? So, okay, so we're not attacking these enemies. So let's see what's going on around here in this jungle. So at this waypoint, so I want to go ahead and investigate what's above here. So wait a minute. Okay, you know what? Let's shut down here. If there's anything going on in the straight path this way, let's go see. Anyway, we should go and continue the next story. So let's just continue the story. I mean, not entirely sure if we're going to find any more of these Machina enemies. Okay, well, we're just gonna call these things Machina enemies. I mean, whatever you call them. I mean, they'll be around here in this whole jungle. I mean, you just wait and see. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting any surprise activity, because what comes around, because there are like more and more of these enemies that had to be this annoying, because these enemies have like a level higher state, because their level increased up a lot higher. Now, what we got here? Okay, so this should be the last of this Machina insult. Okay, so let's go. No, I don't want to target you. Okay, so everybody focus on the Machina insult. Everybody. Okay, so we should go for Air Slash. Okay, this one is pretty distracted. So I'm gonna go heal myself. Okay, so I'm gonna go for break. So somebody go for Topple. Okay, not to worry. We'll go take out this new fretful enemy later. Right now I need to go and finish it off. So I'm gonna go for one of his Buster. Okay, so now we're getting here is this vision. So it's gonna go Tornado Spin on Shulk, and that lead me to a Topple. Okay, hold on. So let's start one Dunban. So Dunban, I want you to go and actually, what can I let you go do? Okay, so we're gonna go for one of this combo attack. So go do your Blossom Dance. Okay, so we want to keep attacking it. Okay, so we got this quest completed. Okay, so we're all good to go here. So now this one is the Machina first. Yeah, I think we already killed these guys already. So let's go ahead and release the power of the Monado, and let's get some help with our Reyn. And of course, we can go and use more of his break. So some of you guys I don't actually see you using Topple, but that's okay. I mean, we already killed one of this Machina. And we could take a look at what we got inside the chest. I mean, we can take it all. It's much obliged. Okay, so I really think we should go back. I'm gonna go back to area map. Now, I do think we should check back here, somewhere at the late side. Now, I want to see. Oh yeah, so I want you to be up one last of this jungle quagwin. So it's somewhere up this mountain hill, and we continue rising above from there. So I'm gonna just try to see if I can speed this up. Hopefully we can get there a lot faster. So hold on. Now I see there's more of them. Alright, now let's just go rising up these vines. So we'll get there much faster wherever we go. Okay, that's a juicy grape. So that's one of this new collectible that we pick up here in this new Berserk place. Okay, now rising sky high. So we're gonna ready our weapon. So I don't know if it's gonna come up. I mean, it had to. Wait, hold on. Okay, Dunban, we'll follow you. So we just go ahead and follow the leader. I mean, Dunban is the boss. I respect that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Dunban, why would you ever put your weapon away like that? Okay, if only these guys could just leave us alone and not try to ether down on me. Okay, come on. Would you just pick on somebody your own side? Come on. Ether down somebody else. That is so annoying. Can you go away? That is so annoying. These guys cannot chill. Okay, come on, come on. Somebody help me. Come on, focus your effort. Come on. Let's encourage. Okay, but we don't have Sharla anymore, so we should go and deal amount of damage on this creature. Okay, so somebody topple it, please. Okay, come on, let's deal more damage. Okay, it's not looking too good, so we should go and use more chain attack to finish it off. Alright, so I'm gonna go and heal myself. Okay, so we're gonna go with more break. And yes, so Ryan, you will go use wild down. And I can go for another break. Okay, so somebody needs to topple it down again. Somebody. Okay, so Ryan, I will need you back on your feet. Okay, so that is the final blow. So we actually pulled our way through because there's gonna be a lot of these enemies that are distracting us while in battle. Okay, hold on. Let's shield that. Okay, if we die, then we're gonna have to forget all of this fight. Okay, so I need to say Dunban. Dunban, let me help you. And I need to heal up Dunban real badly. Come on, would you stop going to sleep? Thank you. Okay, I don't know if we can survive. I mean, why would this enemy ever put me to sleep? Come on. Somebody please deal more damage. Come on, can we please do amount of damage to stun this enemy? I don't know if we can make it. We're gonna die if this keeps up. Okay, so Ryan can't make it. So you know what? I'm gonna just make a run for it. I don't mind losing all the stuff. Come on, wake up, Shulk. Just forget the fight. Just run. Just run. Forget the fight. Just run. Just freaking run. Okay, I don't care about the fight. I just care about fleeing. Okay, I mean, there's just too many enemies, and we're just getting a little bit too strong, but easier to kill. But we had to retreat for now. Okay, the fight will have to do about it. Okay, I mean, I don't suspect to be this kind of party for the enemy to ruin the day to kill us all. Now let's take a look what else is going on around here. Well, eventually, let's go and double check with quest log. Okay, so we got monster quest 1, 2, and 3 done. So what we didn't seek out to go and defeat is 3 of these Machina eats. So that's something we can wait for later. Right now, let's just start the bleeding and let's just continue along the pathway. So I'm gonna run the faster I could just to avoid enemy territory, because there's like a lot of each and one of these powerful enemies which are so strong. Now there's an enemy behind me, so what is it now? So these enemies like to go and chase right after us. I mean, they just want to keep on messing around because they just can't stay far away because they're so strong. Alright, so just a couple of loving how gorgeous this environmental mechanic is supposed to look in this 3D landscape. Now, what are we looking at here? Okay, well, that's something we can't mess with. Okay, so there's something in this tree. Okay, so we got the Forest of Gossip. Okay. I mean, that's that may seem helpful a little bit, but it will have to do for items. So moving on above this hill. So let's go and trigger a cutscene.
Over there.
Hey, are you okay? You.
Shulk, what's wrong? Another vision?
Kind of. I'm not sure. But first, she needs help.
You're right. Let's look for somewhere safe.
There, I see a clearing under a giant tree. We can easily watch for anything approaching.
Okay. I'll carry her.
She hasn't sustained any serious injuries, but her condition is far from stable.
Do you know what's wrong with her?
Her symptoms suggest ether deficiency. It's well known that Homs are strongly affected by ether levels in the environment. But I've never seen symptoms like this before. A sudden drop in ether content in the surrounding atmosphere causes a reaction. Symptoms range from fatigue to nausea. But in this girl's case...
What can we do?
We're gonna need water-type ether crystals. I'll load the crystals into a cartridge to shoot from my rifle.
Eh? You're gonna shoot her?
No, silly. I'll fire them into the air and the dispersed ether will heal her.
Ah, that's what I thought.
But the problem is the crystals. We can't just use any old crystal. They must be as pure as possible. This area must have a water source nearby. We should search there first.
I spotted a waterfall a little way back. What do you think, Sharla? Would a waterfall produce pure crystals?
I can't think of a better place.
Then it's decided. I'll search for the crystals.
Hey, you're not going on your own.
I'll be okay. I need you to look after the group. We're short on water too, so I'll fill up our flasks.
Hey, good idea. Take care, man.
Okay, so we're on our own now. So we're taking control of Shulk. So there's nobody else but Dunban, Sharla, or Reyn. Okay, now we have to. So it says here on story quest. So it says, "High purity water ether crystals are needed to save a girl." There should be some near the large waterfall. Find some water ether crystal in Machina Forest. Okay, can do. So we have to go collect some water ether crystals. So we have to collect one of each. Alright, So we can allow to accept this new quest update to go and find one of this water ether crystal or whatsoever. So we go ahead and look at a story memo. So it says Shulk had to find some water ether crystal to save a young girl that the group had met in Machna Forest. There should be some near Great Machna Falls. Okay then, so let's do this in a fast travel. Actually, let's go over with Shulk real quick. So we want to just check to see. Okay, now we're still putting up a lot of work. So we are gaining the reward work a lot. So we should keep at it. And wait a minute. So there's something for skill links. Oh, okay. Well, this is something else. Okay, the skill is already assigned to another slot. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But wait a minute. So we got here is couple of these free spots available. Okay, now that's something we need to keep on doing. But you know what? I really think we should get more of this intuition fill up a little bit more. So we need to go and fill up the equipment master, which it can go reduces weight of the equipment. Okay, well, that's the good stuff there. So we want to improve that more. And take a look at Shulk's arts. So his arts has no, I'm sorry. Well, I meant his art points. Okay, well, AP stands for art points, which I do remember. So his art points increase up by 5,791. So you know what? I'm gonna get one last of this backslash. So we want to keep dealing more, but a large, highly amount of damage. Okay, so that's how we get Shulk way more powerful to go use that Monado to take on strongest Monado, not Monado. I mean strongest Mechons. So we're done upgrading. So we should go and continue along the pathway. So there's the enemy interrupting us. So I don't know if I can do this correctly. I think we were supposed to go and press on X to bring up the main menu and go in a warp to whichever direction we go. Okay, so it's somewhere at the lakeside. So we did visit the lakeside already. So this is where we go and find one of this. Yeah. So yeah, I mean it's the quickest way that we go and find one of this water ether crystal. Yeah. Well, that's the easiest location.
Huh? Who are you?
Hello there.
Hello.
How unusual. It is quite rare to see a Homs in this region. I suppose you're wondering why I am here in that case. Then permit me to introduce myself. My name is Alvis.
Alvis? My name's...
It's Shulk. Isn't it?
How did you know that?
Wielder of the Monado, defender of Colony 9, the hero that has every Mechon running. You're famous amongst all Homs.
I know you from somewhere.
They're here.
Huh?
The Monado emits a particular ether wavelength in its ground state. It must have drawn them.
Huh? Oh! What are they? Alex, get out of the way! I'll deal with this myself. From the left? Then I'll go. Huh? How? can't be. I saw its movements before it struck. How can it...
It is a Telethia.
Telethia?
They can read your mind. Whether you have a vision or not, if they know your next move, it's all in vain.
You know about my visions? How could you possibly...
There is only one way. Stop it in its tracks, then dull its perception.
No, Albert, stop! You don't know how to... Huh? A new symbol? Ha! That was... amazing.
I suggest you stop staring. The sword is yours to wield.
What was that light?
The Monado does not control itself. You control it.
I control it. By the light of the Monado. I will stop them.
Okay, so we're teaming up with Elvis. Okay, so that's his name, Elvis. Alright, well, we don't actually play with him. Well, we go ahead and check with him while we're in battle. So let's go close this. And new art learned. Shulks go and learn Purge. Awesome, okay. So there's something that says Monado Arts Purge. Find a Telethia using Purge. Using Purge that removes a monster's aura and temporarily prevent them from activating another aura. A Telethia's aura soul read is particularly strong. Use a Purge to eliminate it before attacking. Remember to replenish of a talent gauge by auto-attacking so you can activate the via Monado. Okay man, so every time that we see this this glowing green would represent because when you're purging, it temporarily prevented by the enemy to like not take any strong attack. I do think that is how we go and like eliminate this entire squad of each and one of these enemies that which we kinda did encounter. Well, they don't actually appear to look like any other Mechons. Well, they do look like to be like monsters, to be honest with you. So we're gonna have to close all of this. So these are the pure Telethia. Okay, so let's go ahead and try out this new art while we wait for it. So I can't go use it yet. Okay, so where do we put that purge at? Okay, so it's somewhere at the far left. Okay, so that's how purge is supposed to work. So that was supposed to temporarily prevent the enemy from what? So it's still trying to attack me. But it's supposed to go and increase up more strong attacks. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how it works exactly. Not to be 100% sure about that right now. So we're gonna have to get the encourage going. And I need to go and heal myself. Okay, so we're gonna keep using more purge. Okay, so we're gonna seal away beyond the aura is what we're gonna still do. And we're gonna go for Shadow Eye just to go for with more physical arts. Okay, so now this Telethia is up to something. Okay, so we're battling a pure Telethia. Okay, so with the Warren Elba, so what he got here? So we got it's Cross Ray, deal physical damage, and we got here something that's called Lost Ray, deals a large amount of physical damage. Okay, well we'll try the one on the right, so let's go for that. And I'm gonna go with more Purge, I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna seal away the aura. And I'm gonna go with one of his breaks, so we're gonna have to break it. Alright, so we're gonna keep using more purge. So that is finishing blow.
Well, you see now, Shulk?
Thank you. Hey, wait a second. More importantly, where on Bionis did you learn to use the Monado?
They were not the primary Telethia. Merely its spawn. The primary Telethia dwells elsewhere in Machna Forest. Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
A girl?
The Monado is a divine sword capable of disturbing the very fabric of existence. Of both the material and the immaterial.
Alvis, how do you know so much about the Monado? Who are you?
Shulk! Shulk!
Huh? That's Reyn. I'm over here!
Shulk, we looked all over for you. Thought you'd been eaten by the forest.
Sorry, Reyn. I got attacked by Telethia. If it hadn't been for Alvis, I wouldn't have survived.
Alvis? Who's that?
I'll introduce you. He's the one that... Alvis? But he was...
There's no one here.
I'm telling you, he was right here. He even taught me how to unlock a new power from the Monado.
Just you and me, Shulk. Ain't no one else around. You probably passed out from dehydration and dreamt this guy up. Come on. Wait till the others hear this.
He was here, Reyn. I didn't dream it. I'm not lying.
Okay, okay. I believe you. And while you were having fun with your imaginary friend, did you find any ether crystals?
Yes. Good quality ones, too.
Perfect. Come on. We should hurry them back to Sharla. Hang around here long enough and we'll get whacked by an imaginary beast.
I'm not lying. Alvis, who are you?
An enemy that renders your visions useless. This forest holds many surprises. Not least creatures we've never seen before. And now we know there is another who can use the Monado.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet him.
So you weren't just having a sneaky nap then?
No!
I'm just saying. You and Dunban are the only ones I know that can wield the Monado. How would this guy know how?
Okay, locked and loaded. Everyone, stand back.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah, she's coming round. All thanks to our medic.
Are you okay?
Where am I?
Everything's fine. You're gonna be...
Get your hands off me!
Ah! Hey, watch it!
Forgive me. I did not mean to...
Sorry if we surprised you.
Are you the ones who helped me?
Well, something like that.
Excuse me. My name is Melia. Forgive my indiscretion. I have not had the pleasure of coming into contact with the male Homs.
Coming into contact?
Hey, Shulk, you're creeping this lady out.
Shut up, Reyn.
This large one is far worse.
Me?
Melia, is it? How did you get here then? What, is there no one with you?
I must apologize, but my situation does not concern you. And I shall not be divulging anything to common passers-by.
Duly noted, your ladyship. But if I were to be so bold, I'm guessing that you didn't come here alone. And you weren't just taking an afternoon nap.
And what, may I ask, are you doing here? It is rare to see Homs venture this deep into Machna Forest.
We're traveling to the head of the Bionis. We've got a long journey ahead of us.
The head of the Bionis?
We were just figuring out how to get there when we found you.
I see. Then permit me to return the favor by aiding you in your quest.
Really?
There is only one path to the head of the Bionis. It is the path that leads to Erith Sea.
So, this Erith Sea is at the head of the Bionis.
If you would be kind enough to escort me out of the forest, I will show you the way.
You do that? Thank you, Melia. I'm Shulk. Pleased to meet you.
Shulk? Ah, yes. Likewise.
She's a bit high and mighty. But she's a Homs too, right? Why is she here alone?
Ain't got a clue. Ask her yourself. I'm not good with her posh accent.
We shall travel to the Noppon Village.
Noppon Village? That's where we've been heading. We reckon it's our best chance of making it to the top.
Since inhabiting the region, the Noppon have been a great help. You can travel to Erith Sea from their village.
It's settled. We'll make our way to the Noppon Village.
Very well. The Noppon inhabit a giant tree. If we follow this trail, we will be safe.
Okay, sound like an excellent idea. So we are reserved by tagging along with Melia, which we met. Alright, so beware monster with spite abilities. Okay, well that's kind of new. So from Machna Forest onwards, you will encounter monster with spite abilities. These monsters can automatically deal damage and inflict debuffs on a party member in certain circumstances. Spite damage cannot be lessened by increasing physical defense or ether defense. Fair enough? Okay, so the different type of spite ability, there are 3 types of spite abilities. Counter spites, where the monster deal damage or inflict debuffs when attacked. Down spike, where the monster deal damage or inflict debuffs when attacked if it is a suffering topple. Close spike, where the monster deal damage or inflict debuff if a party member gets too close. Oh, alright then. Well, eventually, we don't actually get too close when you see, because you want to pay close attention to the that red spot on the icon, that red spotlight. So that represents you're getting way too close to the enemy that you encountered. Well, the monster that is ready to take the first strike, you have to stay far away from it. So that is how you go in. Well, that is what it represents, because you're going to take more damage when you get too close to the spike that is shown on the spotlight on the bottom. So moving on, so it says combatant spite abilities. So looking at these trademarks of these icons. So it says the Monado arts for purge neutralizes an opponent's spite ability for a certain length of time. Spite defense gain reduces that spite damage. Okay, very true stuff there. Also, bear in mind that the counter spite ability can be neutralized by inflicting topple. Oh, if that's so, alright then. So we want to keep that in mind, because these are such a good note. So whenever we take tutorials, I mean, that is how we get to know better of just to go use one of his spike abilities. Okay, so each and one of our party in our group needed to take full average, because they had to stick on using one of his aggro, because it's the only way they're gonna build up more of these physical, the physical ether defense. That is how they get good at it. So we gotta build one of those spice abilities, is what they used to call. Because the only goal is that we have to go ahead and inflict more and more defense. Whenever we go and play a bit more defense, then we can go ahead and charge up more of the spikes. If I'm not even like calculating math correctly, that's all I can think of, because somehow that's the only way we're gonna have to, that's the only way we're gonna pull it together to pull ourselves together as a team here, because we just gotta keep on building up plenty more of these arts whenever we go encountering monsters. So these all be on the Machina Eat. So we want to go and kill those things. So we just decrease the DV on the bleed. Okay, so I'm gonna go for air slash. And also, yeah, I mean, I kind of remember already, because we can go ahead and use one of this, what's it called? Oh yeah, the purge. So the purge is the one that go and like remove the aura of their strength and their attack for just for a little while, because it give them the right to calm it down. So we're in the East watering hole. Okay, well, very interesting stuff there. Well, it's a good way to visit the place. Okay, so we are damaging it more. So let's just keep at it. So I'll get the physical art plus increasing. Okay, and what else we got? Okay, so I think we're halfway done. So we should keep going. I'm gonna finish up with the bat slash. Okay, so I'm not attacking one of his Enzo. I already attacked the Enzo. Okay, so let's go and focus more effort on this Machina Eat. Guys, come on. I will need all your support and more your help. Thank you. And actually, I need to heal Reyn before it's too late. Okay, what's going on here? This is not looking too good. So I should go with more break. That's the only way we're gonna finish one last of his Machina Eat. Okay, so we're going for air slash. So that breakdown be defense more. Okay, so I don't see Reyn or Dunban using any Topple. Okay, so I'm getting wrecked here, so I need to heal up. Come on, just a little bit more. Okay, so that's one of his quest completed, so I'm ready to make a run for it. Okay, so I'm gonna run and move away to the battle. Or move away from the battle, I mean. Okay, sorry, my sentences are not coming up so smoothly, so forgive me on that. Okay, so Dunban is dead, and Reyn is the only one alive. So so we're on our own now, and we're getting here this weird memory, which we won't be worrying about. So only these guys will not follow me. Okay, so we're perfectly safe. So we're not being encountered by any of these enemies that are coming to follow us. So I'm seeing, because there are some treasure chests that we can pick up. So now that we got some of these monsters to leave us alone, so we can go and pick up some new armor. So we're getting new armors and that kind of stuff. Okay, so you know what? These pins have got to go. So we gotta go take out these pins. So it's the Machina Enzo that we have to go kill. Okay, so let's go kill these things. And I want to go with more break. So if only we go with more Topple, that would be pretty nice. Okay, I'm seeing we're halfway done. Okay, so we're getting here with this floppy crest. And I want to go and open this chest, but no, I still can't. So we still gotta keep on attacking more and more of these Machinas. Okay, so this thing don't know when to quit, so I just took it out with a break, so none of my guys are going for another Topple. Okay, but I can still go with a Bat Slash, so that go ahead and deal like more about 500 damage. Okay, well, let's just pick up what they got. Okay, so we got here Thin Blood. And that's all the treasure chests that we did pick up. So Let's continue moving around this area. So it seems like that we did complete the last of this monster quest just to go and take out some of the eats. So picking up one of these collectibles. So we're picking up here the shield bug, and this one is a haze beetle. Okay, so now we're just picking up bugs for collectibles. And that one on the back, just can't tell what the name is, so I'm gonna have to ignore it. And we're not gonna be picking up collectibles today, so we're just gonna have to keep running and not be attacked by these enemies that are following us. Yeah, I know these enemies can be in a pain in such a ridiculous short period of time because they just can't stay far away from you. So we're in the twisted tree gate. I'm sorry. And this may seem like a new place to stay. So talking to the villager, you see walkway there? If you wanted to go to Frontier Village, it's safe to go this way. Noppon never lies, so you can believe me. Okay, Noppon, I believe ya. You're not in trouble. I'm not going to get you in trouble or anything. I mean, you'll just be perfectly safe in this village where you belong. So moving on top of this tree. Our Frontier Village is just up ahead. You see red light? Village is just past there. Okay, so moving south. So let's go and take us wait a minute. So this next story says here, a young girl that the party rescued in the Machna Forest is called Melia. She give them a direction to Earth. What is it called? Arf? How am I supposed to say that right? Let me start all over. She gave them direction to Arf Sea on the other heads of the Bionis. They decided to first go to the Noppon Frontier Village. Okay, that will do. Okay, so we're at the entrance of the village. So talking to this Noppon, if you go away from village and then turn to right, that very big ether crystal, you cannot tell anyone. Okay, so here we are.
This is the entrance to Frontier Village.
So this big tree is where the Noppon live.
Ah, Bird Lady. Welcome back, Bird Lady.
I wish to speak with the village chief. Will you permit us to enter?
My pleasure, my pleasure.
I shall take you to the village chief. Follow me.
Hum hum!
Hum here! Hum here!
Hum who? Hum who?
Hum hum everywhere! Me want touch hum hum.
Me want nibble hum hum. Hum hum taste pih. Hum hum scary. Ooh.
Noppon of Frontier Village. Melia Antigua has returned. I request an audience with your chief. Chief, will you hear my request?
Melia here. Bird Lady here.
Melia back! Bird Lady back!
Bird Lady?
My dear Melia, it's good to see you again so soon. And you look so well. And what of your men?
They are at one with the Bionis. They sacrificed their lives so that I might escape. But this is not my reason for coming. These Homs need your help. Will you be so kind as to listen to their request?
What could a hum-hum need of me?
They require safe passage to Aerith Sea.
I see no reason to deny them. And Melia, what of you?
I have unfinished business in this region. Once these homs are safely on their way, I shall be on mine as well.
That girl. Something's troubling her.
We found her half dead and all alone. But I don't suppose she'll tell us the reason anytime soon.
Maybe we can help. I'll go and talk to her.
Okay, so we don't have Melia in the reserve bench anymore. Okay, well, that's it. So that's just the 4 of us. So the 4 of us must go and do more investigation. So let's go ahead and talk to some of these Noppons. So there's a lot of each and every one of these requests that we have to get finished. Man, me and my all dusty. Cleaning pollens at lands means me get the pollen dust face. Me might need to try one of those face masks. Okay, me got pollen on my face, and when cleaning pollen orb lamp is to irritate the skin, and me need face a mask fast. Please go get some. Can't go out like this. Okay, so he asked me that we have to go grab 5 of the fancy Aluga masks from Alugas in Magna Forest. Can do. I'll see what I can do. Anyone in Magna with a mask that has skin rash. It's a common knowledge. Okay, so he only got 1 request. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so let's check at the armor shop. Is there anything new? Oh, okay. Well, this is good stuff. Okay, so we've got something that's called Bitey Bitey. Okay, so none of my guys can learn any of these art manuals yet. Okay, that will have to wait for later. Okay, so we got something that's called the Magna Sue. Oh, okay, so you know what? Oh, wait a minute. Let me check back at equipment real quick. So, do we want to go and remove the Sues for Sharla? You know what? Let's do it this way, okay? I mean, we want to go and purchase one of the Magna Sues. Okay, let's go back to Sharla. Oh, you know what? Okay, well, I recommend we don't give it to Sharla this time. Actually, we'll give it to Reyn. I mean, he could be pretty fit with the Magna Sues. Okay, so we can go give one to him. And also, before we go end up this live stream, you guys, I want to make sure that if we have the right armor to go in and equip to one of these guys. So hold on. So these are such good stuff here. So I prefer that we try out the twin tree trousers. Okay, so we should purchase one of that. Okay, and we got here is Magna bottoms, twin tree trousers. We got a whole kinds of cool stuff. So you know what? I really think we should go with the hold on. Sure. Let's get the twin trouser. Okay, so that should go perfectly on Shulk. I do consume. Okay, so what is this? Oh, okay. So this have great discovery. So this is discovery up on 2. Okay, so this only have about 10% of it. Okay, so it says a miracle working bracelet that made from the roots of a large ancient tree. Okay, so you know what? I prefer that we go get one of this Magna gloves. So I'm gonna just get everything. Everything for a team. Okay, so we get the twin tree vest. So I'll get 2 for each. And let's see. So we got the force cap. Okay, let's see. Well, so Shulk is the only one that can go and put on the Magna cap on. Okay, so let's go ahead and check in with skill tree. Okay, well, it seems like we're making excellent good progress here. So what should we get now? Okay, so you know what? We need to keep going because I really think we should start off with the enthusiasm. So we need to go and get this heavy equipment increasing more. Okay, so starting off with Dunban. So now he's still on wisdom, and of course, I mean we can check to see because the reckless abandon is still increasing up a little bit. Well, he still got more ways of his average to increase up beyond the reckless abandon, especially those SP. I mean, we gotta get that up to 700 just so that we can move on to twin swords. And checking in with Sharla. All right. Well, eventually she's still in the devotion. So let's go with something strong. Increase the damage delta by ether arts attacks. You know what? Let's start out with confidence. And checking in with everybody. Okay, so let's go get this. So this is friendship heals. Okay, so we got something that's called the friendship heals and secret of life. So it says more HP is restored when reviving a party member. And we got something that's called underdog. Agility up above it at start of battle with the higher level enemies. Okay, but you know what? I'm gonna go and get one of this secret of life because I really think this is the best time in case that we want to get more HP to restored by each and one of our party member. Then we can have it increase up more amount of health. In the case it's a player is down, like I say about you. I mean, when you're dead, I mean you gotta like have somebody to come and revive you in case you want to get like 100 HP on you. In the case you want it fully restored, then you're all set. You're ready to go, and you should have no problem of taking out that much damage. In the case much stronger enemies are ready to start by dealing amount of damage. So we're gonna have that equipment on Shulk, and there's nothing going on in here. Okay, let's take a look at Reyn. Okay, so we got the one that's called Healing Wisdom, so we can equip that. And we got nothing going on in here, so we got a little bit more way to go. So we want to see if we can get one of this equipment master and the element of surprise unlocked. Okay, that will have to wait for later. So checking in with everybody. Okay, so none of these are unlocked yet. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, some of it is unlocked. So we can go ahead and equip the spiritual awaken. Okay, well, I guess it looked like we're finished equipping these characters. Okay, let's take a look at arts. Wait a minute. What button I'm pressing wrong? Okay. Okay, now I see because that Reyn got amount of AP. Okay, not bad, Reyn, not bad. Okay, so let's go and increase up more of the shield bash. Because it seems like that we have not done increase up the shield bash more. And let's see what's going on here. Okay, so we should go with one of this guard shift. Okay, but it's only been used for the weapon to the block attacks, so we can still get that leveling up. And also we should go and level up beyond the last stand more. Okay, so we're gonna get that in full upgrade. So I want to keep going. Actually, yeah, I don't have enough AP, so that we're gonna have to save for later. Right now, we want to go and actually let's level up beyond the Shadow Eye. So that's the only way we're going to increase up more physical art damage. In that case, we want to like use more of this purge, this new symbol for our Monado. Then we can barely go ahead and trigger one of this purge just to go and like stun all enemy in case we want to like have them fade away with the aura. I mean, we want that out of the way, okay? We don't want them to like you know, we don't want them to like infiltrate to attack us much more. I mean, we want them to keep them calm. So we already got that. Wait a minute. Wait, we're not done yet. What's going on? Oh shoot! You know what? My bad. I think we're supposed to level up the purge. Okay, well we're done. So you know what, you guys, I do believe that's gonna be all it for the live stream of Xenoblade Chronicles. So next time, I'm not gonna keep on playing Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So there's another game I'm gonna be playing. So the one that's called Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. I'm gonna be playing this on Wednesday. I'm not gonna play it on Tuesday because Tuesday I won't be streaming because I got a guy that had to pick me up from work and I had to go someplace to increase up my my service just so that I'm not losing that much, because I really gotta like get that finished. Okay, well I'm gonna be back to live streaming Wednesday because Wednesday, like I told you guys before, because I will be playing with the new Lego Star Wars game on Wednesday. Okay, well it's going to come out. I'm thinking the game releases tomorrow. Well, I don't have planning on playing that game right now. So y'all gonna have to stick to the next upcoming live stream coming up on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. just to stay tuned on that one, and that's gonna be all it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this live stream. So if you're enjoying the stream, hit up that advertiser like, share the live stream, subscribe if you're new to this, and if you have already subscribed to the channel, please do feel free to ring that notification bell and stay tuned. And whenever I go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5:30 p.m. So just stay tuned on all of that. Okay, well I'm gonna try to see if I can focus on live streaming more of Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. So we're gonna start off with the first episode of Star Wars. I mean, I have played the original on the Wii, which is called the Complete Saga, a while back, and I wanted to have planned on streaming it because I realized because Lego Star Wars the Skywalker Saga is going to be huge. It's going to be really massive, and I love to stick around just to see all of these new brick mechanics and that kind of 3D platform and everything. I want to go and see all of that. So I'm looking forward to playing that game again when it comes out tomorrow. Well, maybe till Wednesday I'll give it for a try, maybe. So that's going to have to do it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this live stream. So I will hope to talk to you next time with some more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So take care, guys.